Heyo, so before we get started, I want to just explain why I look the way I do. I look really sunburned. I was outside yesterday for literally 2 hours in the sun. And of course, you have to remember that I am from Northern Ireland and I'm living in Northern Ireland. So this skin does not really get all that much intense sunlight. So whenever it is sunny, especially for the first period, whenever the sun says hello for the first time in the year, I usually do get hit with the sunburn. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Fitness with Seb, and I am actually so excited. As you can tell by the title of this video, I went out and I got myself a Fitbit Charge 3, and I did like a load of different research about what different Fitbits to get and what's on the market and which ones do all these different types of stuff. And in all honesty, the best one that I could find is the Fitbit Charge 3. The Charge 4 at the release of this video that you guys are watching is out, but this is also currently on offer as of right now. So if any of you guys are thinking about getting a Fitbit, really have a look online to see if you can get a Fitbit Charge 3. It's got a reduced bargain price right now, which is awesome, and it's actually cheaper than the Charge 2 and the Charge 4. But I am super duper excited. Even the box feels so sleek. I mean, I've got a big beaming smile on my face. It's gonna be so good. So let's just go over what the Fitbit Charge 3 actually does before we unbox it. It automatically tracks activity, exercise, and sleep. You've got 24-hour heart rate tracking, sleep tracking, which just we've covered, female health tracking, which I probably won't need, but cool that you can. It's water resistant up to 50 meters, so you can just jump into the pool, do a couple of lengths, get your sweat on in the water, which is actually super important because in my family, we are swimmers. Myself, I've been swimming from a young age, something crazy like half a year or like a year old or something. We went swimming, obviously not doing lengths at that age or anything, but we were getting into the water. Anyway, back to the Fitbit. You can set workout goals, real-time stats updates. You can do apps for weather. You can do interchangeable bands. Sorry, I'm getting so excited. And of course, the lifetime battery of this is 7 days, and I am so bloody pumped. So let's go ahead and open this. I have to say, I'm definitely not the most graceful person for opening things, especially when the excitement is up. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys see it before I do. Oh, how does it look? Oh my word. There it is. There it is. I went for the black on black, and it's got like a slight diamond cut on the band. Hopefully you guys can make that out. And of course we have the touch screen. So let's have a look what's all included. Of course, oh yes, you get a small band that's on the Fitbit to start with, and then you also get a large band. And to be honest with you, I think I would probably be a large wrist because I'm awesome. But it's awesome that you get the choice, and that's something to actually look out for whenever you are doing your shopping online. Because, for example, I saw that some online retailers were offering one band with it. So for example, you could only get a small band or a large band. You had to choose which one you wanted. So it's better to actually go to a retailer that's just doing Fitbit in general, because then you get both bands. I feel like some retailers, and I don't want to name any names here, are trying to keep one of the bands for themselves or something, because it was weird that you had to choose your size, but whenever Fitbit themselves are offering both bands in the box. But anyway, this is going to be awesome. Awesome. Okay, so there it is. It's on my wrist, which is awesome. Oh, and of course the charging dock. Let's have a look. It's sort of like oh, hey, cool. It's like a little clipper. Boop, boop. I'm guessing you slide that in. Maybe there's no charge in this as is. I don't know. My excitement is just off the chart, as you can tell. And I will get to setting that up in a little bit. So I want to explain the reasons why I finally got a Fitbit, because as of the recording of this video, it's 2020. Fitbits have been out for a while. And in particular, it's April 25th, I think. Anyway, why did I finally get a Fitbit? I was talking with a friend of mine who was just, he's been a fan of a Fitbit for a while. And personally, in my workouts, and I'm using, the MyFitnessPal app, I'm tracking my macros, I'm putting in my exercise to the best of my ability. I'm really trying to be accountable for my progress as I'm, going through this bodybuilding journey. But I find it really, really hard to be accountable for how many calories I'm burning during my lifting sessions. So for example, if I'm really getting a good pump on, I'm taking 30 seconds break between my my sets, I'm counting my reps, I'm recording how heavy my weights are and everything, I still only guess how many calories that I'm burning based on the knowledge that I have of how much you burn with cardio, how much you burn, how much you burn, how much that I know that I can burn in a certain amount of time, but I never was able to be accountable for exactly how much I burn during a lifting session. And this way, I actually will be able to be accountable for it, and then I can really track my macros even better, and then I can work out, how much I need for a bulk, how much I need for a cut, and really trying to get my protein percentages right, and everything else, all that good stuff. So that's what led me on to get a Fitbit. And in today's day and age, there's so many different Fitbits out there, and based on the research that I did and the reviews that I was reading, and I contacted, obviously I mentioned my friend there, the Fitbit Charge 3 is the one it seems to be pretty good. It's the one that you want to get, definitely if you're starting out, but also it does have a lot of snazzy features. The fact that you can go swimming with it as well is a big plus. As I mentioned, that's a big one for the family. So excitement is there. It definitely lives up to the hype. As you can tell, I already wear a couple of accessories on my wrist because, fashionable like that, you know what I mean? But it's going to just fit right into my wardrobe, and I look forward to being able to track everything better. So having said all that, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing video. There's going to be more to come, more of that goodness. Also, go ahead and check over on my Instagram for daily updates of what I'm getting up to, my training regimes, and all that other good stuff that I get up to in my day-to-day. So, as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell while you're there, of course, so you know when my next content is coming out. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.